billion light years away from us. Sorry, 500 billion kilometers away from us. Very big galaxy which was suspected to host a supermassive black hole in the very center. 101 years ago, someone discovered a streak of light, which is plasma shooting out of the center of the Milky Way, marking the supermassive black hole. I never believed that this black hole was as big as people said, until we saw that. This is the nucleus of the galaxy M87, and this is the first ever image of a black hole. Das ist das erste Bild eines schwarzen Lochs.
This is the first image of a black hole.
C'est la première image d'un trou noir. What you are seeing here is the result of many, many people working together. You have probably seen many images of black holes before, but they were all simulations or animations. And this is so precious to all of us because this one is finally real. What you're looking at actually looks like a ring of fire. And it's actually created by the force of gravity, by the deformation of space-time, where light actually goes around a black hole, almost in a circle. And that creates that circle that we see here. It has a diameter of, I forgot the number actually. 100 billion kilometers. Now I got it right. It has 100 billion kilometers. But actually, at the distance, at the huge distance of M87, it actually will appear as a mustard seed in Washington, D.C., as seen here from Brussels. The size of the ring is actually determined by the mass of the black hole and very independent of all the parameters of the black hole or the modeling. And so we can derive from that size directly what the mass is. And it's 6.5 billion times the mass of the sun. That is an enormous black hole that we see there. We see also more in there. We see this dark region in the middle. I've always been asked by my colleagues, or told by my colleagues, you cannot see a black hole, can you? And I think they're right. You cannot see a black hole, but you can actually see its shadow. And that's when the light actually disappears behind the event horizon, creating that dark region, that dark shadow we see there. And this is amazing if you think about it, where if you know the story behind that image, we're looking at a region that we've never looked at before, a region we cannot really imagine being there. It feels like really looking at the gates of hell, at the end of space and time. The event horizon, the point of no return. That is awe-inspiring to me at least, but it's also important for physics. I think my colleague Luciano Rezzolla will now continue and explain to us why this is so important.